Welcome to the channel. This is the late 90s Ken, and today we're going to be discussing which form of Majin Buu is the strongest. Is it Super Buu, Buu-on, or Buu Tanks, or is it the pure form of Majin Buu, Kid Buu? This discussion has been going on in Dragon Ball circles forever and ever, decades after the series, and after this video is still going to continue forever and ever and ever. But that debate is long done and closed and sealed, as all forms of Super Buu, even the original, is stronger than Kid Buu. But I think we need to bring it back a small bit and ask ourselves the question, who is stronger? The first form of Fat Buu that we were introduced to at the beginning, where Majin Buu popped out of the shell, or Kid Buu? And let's not get confused with the Fat Buu we see facing against Kid Buu at the end of the arc. This is not the original Fat Buu that we see at the very start when Kid Buu comes out of the capsule. This is just a mere percentage of that Fat Buu's power. So who is stronger, OG Fat Buu or Kid Buu? Let's start right there. Fat Buu had a bit of mental breakdown and separated himself in two halves. One half good Buu and the other half evil Buu, and it was shown, narrated in the manga, in the anime, that evil Buu took the majority of the power. And no, majority is not 51 to 49%. Majority, let's lowball it, evil Buu took 60% and good Buu, Fat Buu, took 40%. So now we know evil Buu at the very most is 40% weaker than OG Fat Buu. And now to make a bit more things clear, comparing the two individuals of OG Fat Buu and Kid Buu. Both Fat Buu and Kid Buu learn new techniques very easily, with Fat Buu also demonstrating. When Goku fired a Kamehameha at him, Fat Buu immediately struck one of his own Kamehamehas. So no, not Kid Buu. Fat Buu as well learns techniques very fast, and both Buus force Goku to the next level of power, ascending into Super Saiyan 3. And yes, we know Goku said to Piccolo that he could have destroyed Fat Buu in his Super Saiyan 3 form, but Goku said similar words about Kid Buu and was proven wrong, and Vegeta said the same thing about Kid Buu, that his power was more than both expected. So we can't just say that OG Fat Buu could have been defeated by Super Saiyan 3 Goku if he was never forced to use his full power, and could have also surprised Goku just as much as Kid Buu. And one more thing that could show us that Fat Buu, OG Fat Buu, is stronger than Kid Buu is Vegeta. Vegeta fought OG Fat Buu and had to use his final explosive wave, sacrificing himself trying to destroy OG Fat Buu. But maybe with his pride speaking, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta thought he could take on Kid Buu. So in my opinion, that is 1 point to OG Fat Buu. Another reason why OG Fat Buu is stronger than Kid Buu. Kid Buu with every single absorption gains a bit of strength, especially absorbing the Supreme Kais. Yes, Kid Buu got stronger with each and every Supreme Kai that he absorbed, and by the time he got to the Grand Supreme Kai, realizing that Kid Buu is gonna wreck and completely annihilate and destroy the entire universe, suppressed and used himself to try and suppress Kid Buu from his destructive rage and destructive ways. And he did just that by trying to suppress somebody, not in power, but trying to fix his mind and bring a more calm mind. Tame Kid Buu is different to making him weaker. And let's go back to the battle between good Buu and evil Buu. And evil Buu won the battle, eating Fat Buu, creating a new form of Buu, Super Buu. And later in the arc we would see Fat Buu being removed, creating the original form of Buu once again, Kid Buu. And yes, Kid Buu resembles the goodness and kindness part of Super Buu. Then that is best resembled in Fat Buu, who resembles the Grand Supreme Kai. But we cannot ignore that pure Buu is the most pure form of Buu, which means every single absorption that he ever had, including the other Supreme Kais, is probably in the Fat Buu's body, leaving Kid Buu at complete level 1. So at the end of the arc, the good Buu we are seeing is a mix of all the Supreme Kais in the power of a Majin Buu versus Kid Buu, the battle of thousands and millions of years ago, all over again. And if we need more proof that absorbing a weaker warrior doesn't make Buu stronger, we can go back to Super Buu when he absorbed Gotenks and when he absorbed Piccolo. Piccolo, after the diffusion of Gotenks in Super Buu's body, Buu took the form of Piccolo, and it was showed and said that this form of Buu, Piccolo Buu, is stronger than regular Super Buu. Which means, yes, that's more clarification that Buu got stronger with every single absorption, which is more proof that Fat Buu, OG Fat Buu, is stronger than Kid Buu. And the reason we know this is because Evil Buu was part of OG Fat Buu, and yes, he was a more calmer Buu, but calm does not mean that your power doesn't exist. It just means your power is tamed and you are in control. So anytime if OG Fat Buu wanted to pop out the super destructive wave, the super destructive trick, splash, key blast, he could have done it, and he could have done it even greater than Kid Buu. By default, OG Fat Buu is stronger than Kid Buu, and the comparison should be Super Buu or Fat Buu. And with Kid Buu being weaker than OG Fat Buu, the debate is finally done and dusted, and Kid Buu is actually more in the middle of the pack than the strongest Buu. If you like videos like this, please give this one a like. If you like content like this, please subscribe to the channel. If you hate what I gotta say, if you love what I gotta say, please leave a comment down below, and thanks for making it this far in the video. See you next time.